Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So as you can see, my throat's better. So this one is a Chinese inspired nails. So I'm doing coconut milk, birthday suit, vamp, black magic, these holographic gold glitter shards and some micro beads in green and red. So I'm going to start with this smile line. So I've just applied a bead of birthday suit, feathered that down towards the cuticle so there's no harsh line, and then I'm just putting my shape in. So I'm just getting that brush and just pushing that into the shape that I want these nails. So it don't have to be perfect because I will file this, so I'm just getting that as neat as I can so there's less filing. So I've just got another bead for that cuticle, so I've placed that near that cuticle and then just blend that into the previous bead and just tidy that up. And then just leave that set for a bit before I file it. So this pink is a full black nail, so I'm going in with black magic around that cuticle and then getting a bigger bead and just pulling that all the way down to cover that nail. So once I've done that, I'm going to pick up some of them gold shards and just place them random around that nail. And then do the same with the green and the red micro beads. So this is dried now, so I'm just picking up a small clear bead and then dipping the micro beads into that. So this one is black magic, so I'm making sure that's neat near that cuticle and then just blending that down so far down that nail. I want this like a see-through on the end, so I'm not going to go all the way to the bottom. So I'm just adding some clear there and then again just sticking those gold shards into that clear. And then a few of the micro beads as well. So this one is a full coconut milk nail, and then I'll go in and just add some marbling after. I just thought I'd try a different way to see what happened. I've never actually done it this way, so. And then got a sodding little bleeding micro bead on it. So I'll just pat that out and smooth it all out, ready for this. So I'm just going to add a wet bead there. As you can tell, my voice is not 100%, but I need to do a voiceover. So I've just put a wet bead of white, and then I'm just getting my little detailing brush and just picking some black and red up and just try to get that as thin as I can. So I'm just using the tip of my brush just to pull that into like lines basically. So I'll just keep faffing till I'm happy with that. So this one is dried now, or cured, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just going to go in and tidy that smile line up and get it a bit crisper. So I'm just checking there that the sides are the same. So I need to take it right a little bit more off of this side, so I'll just file that out, dust that off, and then I'll just stick my brush into acrylic liquid and just clean that off a bit more. So I'm going in with Black Magic and put it down one side of this smile line. I forgot to mention the red that I used on the other nail is Vamp. And this side I'm using Coconut Milk. Again, I want this one to be like a see-through tip, so I'm not doing this all the way to the bottom. I'm just smudging it in round there. And then again, get that gold and then micro beads and just dot them around this nail. So once I'm happy with that, I'll just leave that, excuse me, to set up a bit, and then I'm going to cap these. So as usual, I'm just going to cap this one. So I'm just going to apply that bead near that cuticle, then tap that in, so that's flush, and then pull that down the sides, and then just gently pat that down the nail. So I'm just using belly my brush there just to get that shape how I want it. And then just blend that product down before I add another one so there's no line. So I'm putting this bead on backwards and blending that up. And then just use my brush to make sure that is all in a nice shape for before I file. So I did the rest of these nails, I capped them all, so now I'm on to filing. So as usual, side wall, underneath, and then free edge, and then start on that cuticle. So once I've done that cuticle, I'm going down rest of that nail. Just keep checking that, make sure it's the right shape. Check if you need to take any off of anywhere else. So that nail was pretty good application, so there were barely any filing on that. So I'm just going to use a black buffer block and quickly go over that. So I'm going in now with some acrylic paint. So I've got acrylic paint, a little dab and dish with water, and a fine detailing brush. And I'm going to try and do cherry blossoms, I think they're called, Chinese cherry blossoms. So I'm basically just getting that black and doing like branches. So from what I've had a look at and what's on the dress that I've got my inspo from is just lines like this basically. So yeah, and if you've watched any of my other videos, you know I'm absolutely pants at nail art, so this is about as good as I get. So I'm just adding a few little ones. And then I've just got some red acrylic paint and a dotting tool, and I'm just adding different size dots. So on the thicker parts I'll do 3 biggish ones, and then as it runs out I'm just dotting on the these are the little ones, really tiny ones, and basically just do that whenever I feel like. And then I had to let this dry properly before I top coated these nails, because there's nothing worse than top coating and everything gets smudged. Done it loads of times. So I'm using CJP top gloss. So I don't know what happened, but I missed a finger out. I must have deleted that footage, I don't know why. But you can see it full set after I've done this. So once I've top coated these, I do cure these for a minute in the LED light, and these are a finished set. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.